Hi, Diamonds. Miss you guys. It was so great to see you. I hope you enjoyed the parade. Jake, Ava, Dylan, and I loved it. I loved seeing your faces and your signs. And it was a beautiful day. Great to see you guys. So chapter 5 of Freckle Juice. This is the last chapter today. This is so exciting. We get to find out how it ends. Little shout out to PJ Barnaby. I know he's anxious to hear it. So actually starting us off is Dylan. Dylan's going to be a guest reader here. Come on over, D. Come sit right in my lap. He's going to read chapter 5, the beginning of chapter 5, and then I think Ava might join in, and then I'll finish up.
All right. After breakfast, Andrew raced back to his bedroom. He opened his dresser and looked for a brown magic marker. All he could find was a blue one. It was getting late. Blue have to do. He put the magic marker in his lunchbox and headed for school. That's it.
Ava, you want to go next?
Where do I start?
Right here.
He stopped 2 blocks before he got there. He studied his reflection in the car window. Then he took out a magic marker and decorated his whole face and neck with blue dots. Maybe they didn't look like Nicky Land's freckles, but they sure looked like something. Andrew waited until the second bell rang. Then he hurried to class and sat down. He took out a book and tried to read it. He heard a lot of whispering, but he didn't look up. Miss Kelly snapped her fingers. "Let's settle down, children. Stop chattering." Everybody giggled. "What's so funny?" "Just what is so funny?" "Lisa, can you tell me the joke?"
All right, and I'm going to finish up. So it sounds like he tried to, I'm going to show you the picture here. He decorated his face with blue magic marker to make it look like freckles. See if any of you notices. Lisa stood up. "It's Andrew, Miss Kelly. Just look at Andrew Marcus." "Stand up, Andrew. Let me have a look at you," Miss Kelly said. Andrew stood up. "Good heavens, Andrew. What have you done to yourself?" "Oh, Bauer, I grew freckles, Miss Kelly. That's what." Andrew knew his blue dots looked silly, but he didn't care. He turned towards Sharon and stuck his tongue out. Sharon made a frog face at him. Miss Kelly took a deep breath. "I see," she said. "You may sit down now, Andrew. Let's get on with your morning work." At recess, Nicky Lane turned around and said, "Who ever heard of blue freckles?" Andrew didn't answer him. He sat in class all day with his blue freckles. A couple of times, Miss Kelly looked at him, kind of funny, but she didn't say anything. Then at 2 o'clock, she called him to her desk. "Andrew," Miss Kelly said, "how would you like to use my secret formula for removing freckles?" Her voice was low, but not so low that the class couldn't hear. "For free?" Andrew asked. I think Andrew's teacher, Miss Kelly's being a little bit clever here. "Oh, yes," Miss Kelly said. "For free." Andrew scratched his head and thought it over. Miss Kelly took a small package out of her desk. She handed it to Andrew. "Now, don't open this until you get to the boys' room. Remember, it's a secret formula that takes off freckles." "Okay?" "Okay," Andrew said. He wanted to run to the boys' room, but he knew the rules. No running in the halls. So he walked as fast as he could. He couldn't wait to see what was in the package. Could there really be such a thing as freckle remover? As soon as he was inside the boys' room, he unwrapped the package. There was a note. Andrew read it. It said, "Turn on water, wet magic freckle remover, and a rub into your face. Rinse. If magic freckle remover does not work first time, try again. 3 times should do the job. Miss Kelly." Miss Kelly knew. She knew all the time. She knew his freckles weren't really freckles. But she didn't tell. Andrew followed Miss Kelly's directions. The magic freckle remover formula smelled like lemons. Andrew had to use it 4 times to get his freckles off. Then he wrapped it up and walked back to the classroom. Miss Kelly smiled. "Well, Andrew, I see it worked." "Yes, Miss Kelly, it sure did. You look fine now, Andrew. You know, I think you're a very handsome boy without freckles." "You do?" "Yes, I do." Miss Kelly, Nicky Lane called out, raising his hand and waving it around. "What is it, Nicky?" Miss Kelly asked. "Could I use your magic freckle remover?" Nicky wants to use it. Nicky with all the freckles. could I, Miss Kelly, please? I hate my freckles. I hate every single one of them. Andrew couldn't believe it. How could Nicky Lane hate his freckles? They were so awesome. Nicky, Miss Kelly said, Andrew didn't look good with freckles, but you, my friend, look wonderful. I'd hate to see you without them. They're part of you. So I'm going to put away this magic formula for now. I hope I never have to use it again. Well, Andrew thought, she'd never have to use it on him. He was through with freckles. When the class lined up to go home, Andrew heard Sharon whisper to Nicky, "Hey, I know how to get rid of freckles." "You do?" "Sure. The secret recipe for removing freckles has been in my family for years. That's how come none of us have any. I'll sell it to you for, what do you think? 50 cents. Then Sharon walked up alongside Andrew. Before Andrew could say a word, Sharon made a super duper frog face just for him. The end. Do you think Nicky Lane is going to take Sharon's bait? Who knows? I hope you enjoyed this book. Talk to someone at home about it. We really enjoyed reading it to you. Where's Bauer?
Bauer.
Bauer. Want to say hi? Next week, we're going to take the weekend off, but next Monday, I will be posting a new book, possibly in a new genre, and I look forward to it. So enjoy the beautiful weather today and tomorrow, and we'll check back in on Monday. Everyone want to say bye?
Peace.
Ava?
Bye.
Mr. Krasko?
Bye.
Bauer? All right. Take care.